Okay, Dave, this is a Houston with a Rover procedure for you as you get on. We want the 15 volt to primary and forward steering to bus alpha.
Okay, Joe, first let me start a high gain and give you PM1 WB.
Roger.
So I'm going to turn you off. Okay, now I'm ready to have you, or... Okay, I'm ready. Okay, go ahead. Good. Wow, it's heavy. Yeah, it is. Okay, you got it. Keep coming. Coming. Oh boy, right over the step now. No more. There you go. Go over the step. You know, I'll tell you, there's a lot better way to get that up. I hope so. Yeah. Next time I'll carry it up the ladder. There you go, babe. Okay. Yeah, next time I'll just bring it up the ladder. You're doing that. Anything else I can do on a Rover here, Joe?
Negative, Dave. Just press on and we'll give you some more words when you're ready to drive off.
Some more words when you're ready. Okay. Got the pallet disconnected, Jim? Say again, Dave? Is the pallet disconnected? Yeah. Oh, no, stand by. Disconnect the LEC and let me pull it back down. Yeah. Just a minute. Okay, Dave, it's disconnected. Okay. Okay, I'm going out to the, get the nav initialized. Okay?
Okay, Dave, this is a Houston with a Rover procedure for you as you get on. We want the 15 volt to primary and forward steering to bus alpha.
Okay, Joe, first let me start a high gain and give you PM1 WB.
Roger.
So I'm going to turn you off. Oh. High gain's pointed. And we've got a fair amount of dust on a Rover. Very light, thin.
And Dave and Jim, we gained 20 minutes back. We're making money hand over fist on your driving.
Okay, I see the camera coming up. Never got that Velcro on the Noman bag fixed. Hey, Joe, give me a comm check on the FMTV.
Okay, Dave, comm check on FMTV, and is the 16 millimeter off?
Hey, read me, Jim. Loud and clear, Dave. Are you reading Houston? No. Okay, I've taken a pan. Okay. Okay. A quick radial sample here. Yeah. Let me find you one. Yeah. Here, Jimmer. Right over here's one. Like kick dust all over him so easy. How about that one right there? I think we'll get that in the bag. Yeah.
Okay, and Dave and Jim, this is Houston with a voice check.
Bunch of shadow. Okay. Got me a bag. Yeah.
Okay, Dave and Jim, Houston with a comm check. Do you read over?
Number 156.
Roger, copy 156.
Wait. Very friable. Looks like a bridge, all right. Quite friable, but I see a lot of sparklies in there. No glass, subangular, with lots of dust on it.
Roger, Dave, copy loud and clear.
Push it down.
Continue on. And this is Houston with a comm check.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot better, Joe. I thought we lost you there for a minute.
We're hearing every word, loud and clear.
Okay, I guess it was in your configuration down there. Okay, we'll hop up here and get another one. Okay, here's one. About the same size. A little too big. Take this one right here, Jimmer. Oh, I see a large chunk in there. Get a little soil on this one, huh? Yeah, man. Got it? Yeah, I got the down sun. Okay, the location shot here. Okay, Joe, these are buried about an inch or so. The one I have is subangular. It's covered with dust, but beneath the dust, by golly, it's quite friable. And I see olivine. Look at this, Jim. The sunlight, would you call that olivine? And there's a big lap in there. Look at the big lap, about 1 centimeter long and 1 millimeter wide. Yeah. Plage. Now let me put this in your bag. It's a light gray, millimeter sized grains with like 2 millimeter sized phenocryst in it. Gosh.
Roger, that's
That one is really
crystal,
something.
Dave. We copy you loud and clear. We need a bag number for that.
Bag number 157.
Roger.
Let me get you another one. All right, goodness. Let's get another one out of here, okay? That one's really buried. A little too big to go in there. Yeah. There's a little one. Okay, let me just stick it in. Okay. Don't put any soil in there? Yeah, give me a bag. I'll soil it up to dig a little light trench in there and we'll I got a feeling that Dr. Schmidt's going to win his bet. Not that part. Get another part. Not where we picked the rocket. Right in front of it. Okay, that's good. She hit the spot. Woo! Oh, try it more. Okay, you just try it again. Get another one and just pour real smooth and I'll catch. Okay, attaboy. Attaboy, good show. Okay, that ought to be enough for him to take a look at. Okay, 157. Oh! Oh! Good catch. Got it? Yeah, okay, I got it. Get it down, let me get the picture. Get the picture? Okay, let's hop on out and get one more. Yeah, it's pretty sparse out here. Gosh, we're only very far at all. I'm not sure that the ones out here aren't thrown up from nearby. Yeah, I don't know if this is representative too much of elbow. I don't think so either. But let's pick up a couple, one more anyway since we're out here. I see a little one. Gotta be careful not to kick the dust all over them when you get there. Jim, I see sort of a miniature raindrop here, it looks like. Yeah, just behind you is one of those fresh craters, too, with a lot of glass in it. Is it really? Yeah, right behind you. Okay, let's pick up these, get the, okay, radio done. My yo-yo doesn't cut it out here. My yo-yo is broken. Got my yo-yo. Got so much dust on my camera, I can hardly see the camera settings. Okay, got a bag? Yeah. Okay, Joe, I've got another subangular fragment here, rough surface texture, and knock a little dust off of it, and it looks like a very fine-grained, gray, rather solid frag. I don't see any significant pits or any significant sized crystals in there. It might just be because of the surface covering, but just a smooth, fairly hard rock.
Roger, Dave.
So far, I haven't seen any pits on any of these. And most of them are about 1/5 buried. Okay, here's another one that's got, on the underneath side of that. Hope I don't lose these tongs. On the underneath side of this frag, Joe, I can see some soil that is caked on the bottom, about 1 millimeter thick. And maybe down in the place from which I got it, we could sample. Why don't we get I'll take a picture and you can scoop that.
Okay, Dave, we copy. Good description. We'd like a bag number from that and like for you to move out at your next opportunity, please.
Okay, 158. The bag sample, scoop that? Yeah, scoop that. I only got one hand now, the broken yo-yo. Wait, let me get a picture. Whoa. Got it, okay. Hey, good boy, good shot. Okay, if your yo-yo's working, can you roll the bag up? Yeah. I'm gonna have to hold on to these tongs now. Maybe it's a good idea we had 2 tongs after all. Yeah, if it's that fragile, I'm wondering about using mine. Maybe you can use mine. Yeah, that's right. I can go better without it, just as well without it. Okay. Put this in your bag. Yeah. Gotta go back to Rover. Yeah. Okay, Joe, you want us to press on up to St. George?
That's the firm, guys. Move on.
Okay, we're on the way. Oh boy, this is traveling. It's a great sport, I'll tell you. The sandball was never like this. Yeah, man. I wish we could just sit down and play with the rocks for a while. Look at these things. They're shiny, sparkly. Look at all these babies here. Gosh. Yeah. Come on, Dave. There'll be a lot of them. Let's get back. Can't resist it. Go find something neat at St. George. So you let my belt out all the way, huh? Yeah. So I'll never be able to get it. I'll tell you. Want me to attach it for you? We try. Okay, you need to lean forward some. Up and forward. Okay, I'll get the TV. Okay, Joe, going PM1WB.
Roger, Dave.
The most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yeah, we are walking uphill, too. Is that ever uphill? There is one boulder. Very angular, very rough surface texture. Looks like it's partially, well, it's got glass on one side of it with lots of bubbles. And they're about a centimeter across. And one corner of it has got all this glass covering on it. Seems like there's a linear fracture through one side. It almost looks like that might be a contact. It is, within the rock. It looks like we have a maybe a breccia on top of a crystalline rock. It's sort of covered with glass. I can't really tell, but I can see a definite linear feature through one side of it, which is about a fifth. And the glass covers both sides of what I guess I'm calling a contact. And there's also, parallel to that contact, one surface which is quite flat, only for about 8 inches or so. Looks like it's been chipped off. The boulder itself is on the order of about a meter across and a meter across, and maybe, gee, it looks like a half meter thick or so. It's got a fillet up one side, and the other side is in a shadow. I can't really tell whether, it doesn't look like it's filled. It's got a fillet on the downslope side, and the upslope side is open and free. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's almost excavated beneath it. It looks fairly recent, doesn't it? Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. And I can see underneath the upslope side, whereas on the downslope side, it's piled up. Boy, that is really something. Hey, let's get some good pictures of that before we disturb it too much.
Roger, Dave and Jim. Hear you crystal clear, and we've got a beautiful tally ho on you and the boulder on the TV. And it probably is fresh, probably not older than 3.5 billion years.
Can you imagine that, Joe? Here sits this rock, and it's been here since before creatures roamed the sea on our little Earth.
Well said, Dave. Well said.
We ought to check the dust on the lens on these cameras. has just got to be impressive. I'll go up top side here and photo the other side of it. You get the down, son? Yeah. Okay. Now, I think to not disturb things too much, let's try the fillet first. I'll get you a bag. And then we'll corner the rock. Well, I'm stepping on a piece of glass right by the tongs. I'll remember that. Touch your boot. Yeah. See if I can get a bag out. Okay, 180.
Roger.
For the fillet material. I'll get the fillet right here. Wait, before you do, let me poke a picture at it. Okay, go ahead. Little beads of glass in there in some places. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. Oh! Got it. You know, when you lean over downhill, what happens? Get some more? Yeah, get some more. Okay. Now let's get some typical soil a couple feet away. Okay. And you know what we're going to do when we get through this thing, Joe? We're going to roll it over and we're going to sample the soil beneath it. Yeah, I'll take it right out here by the Nomon. Yeah, good idea. Haven't been disturbed. Okay.
Attaboy, Dave. That might fill a square for the football-sized rock.
Sure would. Can't get another one. You can. Yeah, you can't see with my shadow there very good, can you? Okay. Take it. Yeah, boy. Okay, hang on to this one for a second. I got it. Okay. 181.
Roger, 181. And we have a view of the rill that is absolutely unearthly.
Yeah, didn't we tell you? Give me the other bag, Jim. I'll put it in. I'm glad you can enjoy it with us. Yes, sir, Joe. Just tell me this isn't worth doing, boy. Okay, now we got the fillet. We got the soil. Now we need to sample the rock. Yeah. Let me give me your hammer. Okay, I got it. Look at the vesicles in that rock. Oh, those are glass bubbles. Glass bubbles, yeah. Okay. Hey, listen, I want to get a close-up of that contact. Hold on to this a second, okay? Let me get my trusty tongs. As a matter of fact, if you'll pull a bag out, Jim, I'm going to get a quick selected sample here. Okay. I got a little piece of glass right there. I can get up the hill to it. Think I can put that in there? See that beauty? Oh, I'll hold the hammer. Okay, don't want to drop that one. About that. Put in some soil. Huh? Here, yeah. I'll grab some soil right there with the tongs. It'll stay. Seems to be fairly cohesive here. Look at that. You can even dig a trench. Yeah, my big chins.
And Dave and Jim, you might want to get some material from the top and under the upslope edge of the boulder.
All right, we'll do that. We'll get it from under. Well, I'm going to roll the boulder over, and I might even roll the boulder down the rill, Joe. I got a feeling here. We ought to do that. Okay. see, we got those. Now let me get a close-up. Hold on the hand. Is my lens too dirty to use? I don't see any dust on it at all, Dave. Okay. Looks good. The top is, yeah, I know. The top of mine's covered with dust, too. See, we'll take Gary's little formula here. See if we can't get a picture of that contact. Nice close picture for him. Right there. Okay, for a tan. Okay, go on the other side. Doesn't that look like a contact to you, Jim? Yeah. Good. Okay, right, exactly there. Okay, I think that'll do it. Now your hammer. See if we can't get... Oh, let me take a couple of after pictures here. You want me to hold one of those?